He always tells me how great I am as a single parent. That's hilarious too. When I read that caption, like, wait, hold on. His son called Drake a single parent, or the dude? He be wildin'. I be watching his interview sometime. He be definitely wildin'. As a single parent, Drake and his son Adonis get interviewed. He's a dude from Barstool. Now he be having me rolling. See, I bumped into his shit from watching Wallow and Gilly so much because I'm always on Barstool watching their shit. And if for some reason, even on YouTube, after I watch Wallow and Gilly, I guess it's all one big family, his show always happens to pop up.
Drake.
And he reminds me of like Funny Marco. And Funny Marco reminds me of him. Look at Adonis. Adonis is adorable.
That mean there's a lot of friends of me that are really nice to me.
What do they say when they're being nice?
They say, I like you because you're being nice to me.
What do they say when they're being mean?
They say, I don't like you because you're being mean to me.
And were you?
I wasn't mean to them.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
The way you said that made me think that you were being mean.
No, I'm not.
Why you look away?
They were fighting me, so I fight them back.
How do you fight them back?
I just put...
Yo, so how do you think it is for Drake's son in school? You think he's dealing with a whole bunch of that? Your dad's Drake, kids are going to be jealous, kids are going to try to pick on him, all this and that. He said that they were fighting him. Mad young, he's already dealing with stuff like that. Crazy to me.
My hand over his arm, then twist, not twist his leg, but I just twisted on the floor.
Did you ever punch anybody in the nuts?
No, never. That's funny.
Can you read?
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because there's a him that can read. His name is Kyle.
Nerd.
What does nerd mean?
Too smart for school.
Yeah.
Do you think if you had a better dad, you'd be able to read?
Yo, he's... He looked over before he answered it. Hold on. Yo, okay, am I allowed to answer this? I didn't say it. He said it. I didn't say it. He said it. I didn't say it. He said it. Look at his face. He looked over like, yo, now this dude's wild.
This is my better dad.
Do you think if he did a better job with you at home that you'd be able to read?
Yeah, and that's a funny dad. Also, he does a lot of jokes.
Yo, look
Does
at
Adonis ever try to cock block you so he doesn't split his inheritance?
No, wait. No, not really.
But now that you think about it,
I was thinking about it though, like, yeah, no, he definitely just like always is like vibing out with me, telling me like how great I am as like a father, like a single father. So maybe he is trying to like deliver a message.
Drake himself brought up the single father. Okay, I'm making sure. I'm like, his son called his dad. Like, nah, that was rehearsed. There's no way his son just happened to think like, with my beautiful single father. And you see Drake, ding. All right, now it makes more sense. He called himself a single father.
you know, Gilly Balls used to be a dad.
He used to be a dad.
He didn't like it, he quit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, cancel it.
Sad.
Left
Left by
alone.
the mountain.
Yeah. You're sick.
Where are you from?
I'm from Toronto, Canada, where we are.
Is it true that the most beautiful girls in the world are here in Toronto?
I would say so, yes.
How'd you get them here from Miami? You flew in your plane?
Yo, the reason that's so funny for me is because I always argue with a lot of people, and I always tell y'all the most beautifulest people in the world, all in Miami, bro. I'm telling you, all in Miami. They all happen to travel here. I think that's what it is, or happen to move here. They ain't born in Miami. They just happen to live in Miami. It's like all beautiful people in the East Coast are like, you know what, let's go meet up in Miami and just get a little condo by a villa and just sit there together. Like, I don't know what it is. But every time I'm in Miami, I'm like, it's a lot of beautiful people here. God damn.
Oh, man.
Whole bunch of culos too. That house.
That's a valid point.
They come in your plane?
Yeah.
You have a plane?
I have a plane.
You have a bed on there?
I do. 4.
4 beds? What about snacks?
Snacks, I got snacks. What are you into?
Air Drake.
What are you into?
Cheez-Its?
I got that.
Yo.
What else? Glenny?
Kit Kats?
I got mini ones.
Fuck yeah.
You just ask what kind of snacks Winnie Balls is into? Sorry, man.
Fuck you.
You have a time constraint.
Yo, that's hilarious.
How private is the plane?
I got that.
Private.
Can you walk around in your underwear?
I could, I guess. I mean, I travel pretty heavy.
You don't wear underwear?
No, I said I travel heavy.
What is it? What does that mean?
It's not like it's not a.
It's not dirty. I don't know.
It's not like
I'm like, cool, because at first I'm like, he travels heavy with mad people. This dude turned that shit to an A. Yo, it's like when people say pause and you're like, bro, I wasn't even thinking about it. But now that you threw the pause in there, yeah, pause. That was a little crazy. That's the vibe I got from this one right here.
I knew what you were trying to say, but it sounded bad.
I travel heavy. I think my high
I
school
have a
was
lot of people on the plane.
You ever had Bill Clinton on your plane?
I haven't.
You have?
I haven't.
True or false?
Bill Clinton.
You had a
Jeffrey
necklace
Epstein.
made with 42 diamonds. Of the 42 times you considered getting proposed.
Well, yeah, it was more like it was more just a joke, but obviously people took it pretty literal. I was just trying to have an interesting story, and then it obviously.
Really, Walsh's interesting story.
What is it, man?
So I saw that clip on social media because that went viral. Everybody was posting it. Because remember that big chain that Drake had on with all the diamonds going around, even dripping down? It looks like a whole bunch of earrings just all over that shit. There's engagement rings supposedly. He's like 42 engagement rings for the 42 times that I thought about marrying somebody, son. And at the time, I laughed. I was like, oh, that's hilarious. And then the world was like, look how corny he is. Cornball. Only Drake. And I'm like, damn, is that real? Then they started making me believe, like, did Drake really do some shit like that? That would be a little corny, I guess. Like, they've had me thinking against my mans. And he comes and says some shit like this like it was a joke. It's like, all right, cool. That's what I thought the whole time. We on the same page. I was just making sure.
He has a necklace for every single time he's ever thought about boobs.
Oh, shit.
That's it right there. We gotta get it redone though, because he got that when he was 14.
Mine's racing.
Yeah, well, I feel like we'd all probably. I mean, yours is heavy.
It's extensive.
Yeah,
As it should be.
Yeah, of course.
I'm in about it.
By the way, one of the greatest things that we have on earth.
Necklaces?
Tits.
Tits.
What's the right thing for me to call women? Bitches or hoes? For me.
I actually am proud to say that I
Don't lie.
don't really drop the B word like in.
I hate to call women bitches, but the bitches love it. Like, Drake, that's your bar. Like, I got through high school because of that. But Drake, you made me go through that. I was walking around like, I hate calling women bitches, but the bitches love it. Like, I thought I was him. I thought I was the boy. I thought I was El Boy. And now you don't throw the B word out. You don't really throw hoes out there like that. Like, yeah, maybe you do. But bitches, nah. Drake, you got one of the most iconic bitches bar ever. I hate calling women bitches, but the bitches love it. That shit just hit different when I was young. That shit just hit different. It made me connect like, all right, word, I'm not the only one that hates calling women's bitches.
Person.
How heard you say it before?
No, like I'll like.
Please bring up the bar.
Please
bring up the bar.
I'll say it in raps.
Drake, a lot. Say a lot after that. Say it again, but say afterwards, say a lot.
I've said it in raps. I mean, I've had obviously a long career. I've said it in raps a fair share.
Yeah, right.
But like, I'm not really just walking around the streets like, bitch.
You're saying hoes. So you're saying I should say hoes?
Hose is better than bitch for sure.
Okay. Is it true you're an executive producer?
I don't know.
Yes.
What have you executive produced?
I need ladies to comment in on that. Is hoes better than bitches? I feel like hoes is always like, I don't know. Cause you could add cause the thing about bitches is that you can add the gay slang to it. Bitch. And now you're not threatening no more. Now you're not, bitch, what we getting into today? I be hitting my girl with that sometimes. Sometimes I want to call her a bitch, but I gotta be creative about it. So I come in the kitchen like, bitch, what we doing today? She thinks we lit. She's like, she look at me like her gay friend. In my head, I'm like, I've been down to call this bitch a bitch all day. I've been saying it in my mind. I had to think of a way to get it out. I had to think. When you come back fat, you just gotta keep with it. You got the hoes. How the fuck? How you gon' hoes? Wait, like I don't know. I don't think I unlocked that level of acting of the little spice, the little pizzazz, the little sassy in my voice for the hoes yet. The hoes sound harder. The hoes always gotta sit up straight. Where the hoes at? That's you know there's always that one nigga on his phone all day next to you like, yeah, this man niggas in here, bruh. Where the bitches at though? Where the hoes? Where the hoes at? Where the hoes? Where the hoes? And he's on his phone all day and never seems to find the hoes. He's saying that shit to you like you can put the back call up. The struggle of being the man. Also, Drake's little eye drops
really?
grew on me. That shit like
Television
teardrops,
show.
but he can get away with it. But it's his
What does that
mom's
mean,
business.
executive producer? What does it mean?
It just means that you're, executive producing
Right.
the show, right?
There's a lot of women who want to executive produce your baby. Is that true?
Probably.
Look at his
Why don't these girls just adopt? I'm not a rocket scientist.
I agree with you. That's a really valid
Well,
point.
let me do that again for the take. Why don't these bitches just adopt?
Oh my God. It's a valid point.
Seems like a hard life though for you. There's a lot of people chasing you around, a lot of girls trying to hunt you down. You ever think about just getting a procedure and having your wiener removed?
No. I just need a drink. Glenn, you want a drink?
What do you got?
Yo, I just noticed they're doing this interview. I thought that shit was a green screen. They really are thinking Drake's crib. Or unless I'm tripping, because Drake's the king of green screens right now. But it looks like nah, they ain't Drake's basketball court. It does look a little 2K-ish to me. Like a little green screen-ish. But maybe they really are in Drake's thing. This is crazy.
Forever's just like a drink.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's like tequila passion fruit.